Hello and welcome to the September update for Soul Ascension for Twin Flames. My name is Josephine Celeste and I'm a soul doctor and shaman specializing in all areas of Twin Flames. My mission, my soul mission, is to empower and align you with your soul mission, as well as union with yourself and your twin. This month, the universe and the Galactic Federation want me to share with you how to enter the new world, because it's right on our doorstep now, and how the new world will work. Firstly, you need to be committed to your spiritual path, your soul ascension. This means daily being in your space, and put the intention as you are in your space to connect to your Creator in your heart and in your soul. It's not about the mind at all, meditation. That's so incorrect for us twin flames anyway. It just won't work. And a lot of twin flames in the tribe have simply given up because it just doesn't work. So this is what will work. It's here that all the divine wisdom and infinite knowledge is accessible for you. So the plan is that you become your own guru. It's not like the past where we followed others. Not that they were so wrong. It was right for the time. But the new plan, and the plan that is foolproof, is that you become your own guru and your own inner guidance. It's an inside job. It's not an external job. It's an inside connection to enter the new world, or heaven on earth. And, you know, if you're not in alignment, well, you're simply not, those people are simply just not coming in. They're not on board. So the old ways of the three-dimensional world was that everything was external. Now this was done intentionally and has been designed so that we were all, including myself, giving our power away continually by society's expectations and how it was programmed at the time. But as we all know, we're waking up now. So the thing is that they did that so you don't become your authentic self, right? So that was a way of control, and you know, and your gifts, everything was suppressed before. But that's all changing now. Now, to be aligned with the new world, you must be in the embodiment of unconditional love. I mean, it doesn't have to be 100%, but certainly 40-50%. So that means no judgment of others. It doesn't mean to say that you accept other people's stuff and you take on their, you know, you empath and take on their stuff and their karma. No, that's not self-love. That's martyrdom. The embodiment of I'll do a video on that actually, so that will explain it a lot further. I won't go into that now. So for many of our tribe, as I said, conventional meditation doesn't work. So I'm going to share with you that a formula or a way of doing it that I use myself, and that I have given to probably thousands now of our tribe members, and it works, you know. So the first thing you must do is call in by intention a sacred space. That's all you've got to do. Now, the reason for doing that is because in a sacred space you won't get any shifty spirits coming in, or attachments, or imposters, or you know, any of that stuff. So you're protected. So all you have to do is just call in a sacred space. By your frequencies, your guides know, and they know, they see everything and they hear everything. So the guides, your power animals, shamans, angels, spiritual masters, and so on, will come to you in meditation. And if you're on the journey, they're there anyway, and it's going to change as you go. But particularly when you're in a sacred space and a meditative space. This is very, very, very sacred, and it's very, very important for you. It's fundamental. Without that, you just simply can't evolve. So it's really important to find something that resonates. And I'm going to give you a few tools and things. So they'll come to assist you, protect you, guide you. And if you don't feel or hear anything, don't worry. It's going to build up. There's obviously things going on in your soul, in your journey, that you need to work on, or you need to be persistent, maybe patient, and then bang, it'll happen. I remember the first time my soul spoke, I couldn't believe it. It was a female voice, and I just went, what's that? Another person inside of me. It wasn't me, and it was very, very, very clear. And also your creator and your heart speaks to you continually. When I'm in a very quiet space here, I just cherish it. We have conversations, and they teach me. We're not there having fun. As in, we have a few laughs and things, but because they've got a really good sense of humour. But the thing is, it's about progression, especially this crucial time in our personal evolution, but also in the Earth's evolution and the galactic evolution, because we here affect everyone. That's why we've got so much help unseen at the moment. But if you're in tune enough, they'll make themselves known to you. Extremely powerful, trust me. So anyway, so what you need to do is they'll come and assist you, and then I've channeled it, so I've got to look at my notes. I'm sorry, to make sure I cover everything. Now, what you can, so you'll get assistance and protection for sure. You can listen. Another thing, you can listen to 528 on YouTube or Love Frequency. It's the same thing. You can just simply be in a quiet space if that works for you. And if your mind does race, don't stress. Just let it do its thing. That's what it knows, right? That this is all about connecting to your heart and your soul. And it will happen. You persist and it will happen. And it's ideal to meditate if you can, apart from being in nature, in the same spot, because that actually builds up the space and the frequency. And then you can listen to classical music. This is 528 anyway. You can be in your garden or in nature, if you go for a drive into the bush or wherever it is that you... And the other thing is, I have on my YouTube channel, Twin Flames with Josephine Celeste, I have a free drumming meditation that you can listen to, and that's encoded. So that's going to help still your mind. It's on multi-dimensional realities, and it does more than just the drumming, trust me. So it'll connect you to Mother Earth, Father Sky, the universe, which is within you. Yeah? Yes, so that's a lot of people who've listened to it, they said that they actually really enjoy it. It calms them down too, if they're stressful, And also, it's important to connect with your guides. And don't start freaking out if you're not, because that'll come in its time. Because they want to guide you in your daily life. We're not meant to live by our minds alone. That was also another Matrix 3D thing, where intuition is the wisdom of all ages. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you're at with the intuition. It always grows, by the way, as you grow. When I say grow, evolve, clearing up your karma, healing, your gifts activating, your inner child, loving the inner child, having fun. Okay, so raising above your karma. And you're going to say, how the heck do you do that? Now, this is really interesting, and this is so powerful, I cannot tell you. This is what's one of the tools that's assisted me in moving in leaps and bounds. And I'm in a space now where I'm in an extremely high frequency, very, very high. So, and very powerful. So, raising above your karma. So the way to do this is to talk to your creator, regardless if you hear your creator or not. Don't worry about it. And know that that we don't know what we've done in our past lives, and that's why we get amnesia, because we learn at the right time. Because sometimes, look, we've had good lives, but some of the lives have been horrific. So, regardless, just simply talk to, because somebody said to me once, well, what's past lives got to do with me today? Yes, it's got a lot to do, because the past lives, it's made your life today and the circumstances and what you're living in. Yeah. So the thing is that all you do is simply lie down and quiet space, no kids, no phone, no TV, and you've got to get all that out. That's designed to distract you from all this. So I don't have a TV, and I haven't had one for, 12 years by choice. So anyway, so you can simply talk to your Creator as your best friend, because trust me, that is your best friend. And doing that, and you just say, look, I don't know what I've done, why this is happening in my life, or why this isn't happening, or why I'm not with whatever it is. Please, I ask for forgiveness for myself and my twin soul, my twin flame. And this will fast track your ascension if you do it with the right intention, because with a lot of this work, intention is very, very important, and it must be done on a regular basis. Yeah. And then you'll feel it in yourself. You'll start to feel different. You'll feel more, it'll assist you in connecting more with your Creator, and that's imperative, absolutely imperative. The other thing is emotional intelligence. Now, only twin souls have emotional intelligence. This is a frequency connected and comes from the soul. The clearer you are, so will your emotional intelligence be effective, right? So what you can do is say you work in an office, or you're around people that, we're still human. Sometimes people have negative thoughts, whatever, they're coded to you. You simply call upon the Theta Garmin rays. And these rays are the rays of the Creator to dissolve any and all negativity, attachments, to decode anything that's not in your highest good. And this will also assist in raising your frequencies in general, which means on all levels, emotionally, mentally, soulfully. It's like a vacuum cleaner. It cleans up everything. It's really good. All right, so what's the divine plan? This is only part, because everything's so complex. Part of the divine plan is that the earth will be paradise, where no negativity can live or exist. Earth will become the sister planet of Venus. And when that happens, Venus then shifts up to another higher dimension. Venus is a very powerful and mysterious planet. And it's Venus that gives Sun its power. So it's a very important, and Venus, of course, is love. So nothing of a low vibration can stay, or it simply won't exist here on Earth. This, not now, like this is when we reach that, which I don't think will be that long. There will be equality, and it's not the same as what you think now. It's different. I suppose harmony. The feeling, they're saying feeling of harmony between us all. Trust. We can leave our doors unlocked, for example, our cars unlocked, and nobody will steal it. On the contrary, we will take care of each other. It sounds like a fairy tale, but trust me, it's going to happen, because I've seen it and I've felt it. There will be no lack, as all the frequencies living on Earth will be emanating unconditional love. Yeah? So we'll be like a network, and a very different world from now. And this is going to happen progressively. Sometimes our own personal experiences are quickened, and you've got through one thing and then they bring another. If it gets too much, ask them to slow down, to give you a bit of reprieve, yeah? But they're doing this because they want to bring in all time and space and all multi-dimensions, because it's very complex. and all the cabal and all that stuff will be gone. It'll be finished, as it's finishing now. So, you know, we'll be living in a planet that's going to be just driven only by love and also peace. We'll have peace, yeah, and fairness. Like things that are overpriced, that sort of stuff won't exist. It's going to be so different because we'll be different. We will be all awakened gods and goddesses walking this planet. Trust me. As I said, I've seen it, and I you know, Calandros told me when I was on my L plates, when I was an apprentice, or in those days I was a disciple. That's the traditional name for it, and that's what he told us. So from my heart to yours, I wish you all the best, and much blessings and love, and everything that you need to help you become what you've come here to do. Till next month, I look forward to connecting with you then, and leave your comments, and you know, if you've got any questions, ask. Yeah, because I'm here to assist you all. Thank you. Lots of love, Josephine.